So today what we're gonna do is patch that up. That should be fun. But yeah, it's pretty bad. So yeah, I'm trying to pull all this stuff out. Pull it out. Try to weld some patches up. May not be pretty, but it'll definitely cover the holes. That's the transmission, and you know, 20 years worth of build-up. Should be fun. Yeah. First things first, I'm gonna clean this up a little bit. Switch these out with some better looking. That's just a horrible hazard waiting to happen. Same with these down here. Yeah. Just like, yeah. Not too bad. Still gotta fill this hole. Put some better looking screws. Put a key. Yeah. I need to find one for this one. But yeah. Now let's get to the real deal. What is that? Man, that 30-year-old duct tape is no joke. Oh, hey, what's up? High five. But yeah, I just got it scuffed up enough to where I should be able to lay the bead here. So now what I'm gonna do is you know, the whole cardboard, get your right size. See if I can't tack it in. It ain't gonna be nothing pretty. Carpet will hide it anyways. I just obviously don't want no gaping hole in my transmission tunnel. So yeah, let's get to it. Yep. Clean it up. Alright, like I said, it ain't nothing pretty, but it's better than a giant gaping hole. Unfortunately, I ran out of wire, so I gotta check to see if I got some in the back or if I need to go get a roll. But yeah, so far so good. Don't judge my boogers, by the way. I know, booger welts. I never said I was a pro, alright? But again, better than a giant hole. Yeah. Alright, here it is the next day. Nobody seems to have flux wire right now because of the situation at hand. But so what I'm going to do is use some of this epoxy putty. Just fill in some of these holes. And then I'm going to hit it again with some of this, it's just like bed liner paint. Gives it a nice little textured, rubberized layer. But I left this blank because I was thinking I'm going to weld it in. What I think I'm going to do is just make it where I can bolt it on. So if I need to get into the panel or the tunnel itself, I can always just remove this, so it's less permanent as compared to welding something on. So yeah, let's clean this up. Oh, and I painted this as well too, so it's got a nice little textured look to it. So, and then if you could tell, there's some holes. One on this side too. Yeah, right there. But I'm gonna see if some of that epoxy will fill those, and then yeah, we'll go from there. But it came out pretty good, I think. Not too bad. Yep. So I got enough. Just cover the bottom. Started lightly sanding it. Let it dry a little more. And I'm gonna hit it with the Dremel. Just try to get it flat. But what I mainly focused on was getting it through the holes. Bit of focus. There you go. So for those that don't know what this EP200 is, it's pretty much like Bondo, but it hardens like steel. So that should be enough to seal that. And then once I grind it down, I'm gonna hit it with some more of the bed liner stuff. Still gonna drill out my holes, clean that plate up a little bit. But yeah, here we go. There it is. Again, nothing pretty. Just want to make sure it's all sealed up. So now I'm going to try to cover these holes. So for this one, I just put a piece of tape behind it. Stop it from going all the way through. Got my mixture. Just press it in. And let it sit. I'm going to smooth it out. Now we wait for it to dry. Give it a little sand and some paint. So the cap on these things are very misleading. I got two cans. I had no idea that this undercoat is dookie ass brown. So I guess after it dries I'm gonna be painting it black because I can't be having a dookie ass brown. But yeah, got it bolted on, cleaned up. There it is. Yeah. So originally this black like textured stuff was Rust-Oleum truck bed coating. Clearly says black on it. So I think for this one I'm just gonna leave it until I get some more of this and just go over the entire thing one more time because I like how it came out. Pretty cool. And obviously I don't want to put that brown dookie crap all over it, so yep, that's what we're going for. But it's past 6 o'clock and yeah, I'm gonna have to wait. But for now I'm pretty much finished. Now I just gotta let it dry, pop it back in the truck. But I think that is gonna do it for today. I think next what I'm gonna do is use the original dash, which is a bit rough, but I'm gonna use this corner and that corner to get the radius right and start installing the light switch, dimmer, and then I'm gonna do the actual ignition starter plug on this side. So yeah, stay tuned. Remember guys, like, share, subscribe. Yeah.